So this question is about data description. Usually data description is a quite easy question, but for this Set B KML, it is quite tricky because the cumulative frequency works in a different way. So I would like to explain a bit about this as well. If you realize this, when it say marks more than 49.5, the cumulative frequency is very big at the first place and then at the end goes to 0. So the best way I will explain this is you can imagine everyone in the class already get more than 49.5, but not everyone get more than say 74.5. What I'm trying to say is everyone get above 49.5. Alright, but the highest mark, there are 0 people. That's why it's decreasing in a way. So you have to actually minus back. So for those who get between 49.5 to 54.5, actually there are 2 people. If you understand what I'm talking about, actually you can refer to this. For those who are getting, use this, 44.5 to 49.5, actually there are 0 people. What I'm trying to say is from 44.5 to 49.5, they are at first 0, and then for those who get 49.5 to 54.5, there are actually 2 people. So you have to minus back each time. You have to minus back until the end you get total of 50, but at the end you get one person who get 84.5 to 89.5 marks. So first, if you can understand this table, it will be very helpful for you to answer the other question. If not, you actually cannot answer at all. Alright, if you don't understand, you can still contact me. First question, they're asking about average mark. So average mark, I hope you know that it means mean. And then it says determine the marks obtained by most of the student. The most of the student here, which means mode. So actually, in other words, it's just asking for mode. It's just being put in the other way. Calculate the difference between the third quarter. So actually, this is Q3. And the 1/4. So actually, this is Q1. So they're asking Q3 and Q1 and the difference between them. The difference between Q3 and Q1 is actually interquartile range. That's it. It is very easy. Okay, the last one might be a bit tricky. It's saying the average marks is expected to go up according to a formula predicted by amount. This is just to confuse you. It says predict that the new expected mark will be 5% higher and additional 5 marks will be awarded. First, you have to understand the 5% higher means 0.05 higher. So if 0.05 higher times with whatever marks that you get, this is actually your increment only. But you have to add with the original one and then to get your new marks. That's why I straight away say the new marks will be 1.05 of your old marks. Okay, so it says 5%, the new expected will be 5% higher. So this one will be 1.05 times with EX. Alright, 5% higher, and then it says 5 marks will be awarded. So it's plus 5. Okay, in this case I will just write y as the 1.05 times with x and u plus 5. Then they are asking for the predicted new average mark. So this is actually your new average mark, this y. New average. Sorry, this is actually your new marks. New marks. When they are asking for new expected mark, so you have to do EY, E of this whole thing, 1.05x plus 5. Therefore, you have to do 1.05 times with EX plus E5, which is 5. So you can substitute your value and you can get your answer.